So guys, Rory Singh here in Purgatory Forest with Rico. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? Rico is just patiently waiting for me to do this video. And we're braving the mosquitoes tonight for you guys. And this video is about your breakthrough. What does it take to make your breakthrough? Okay, first of all, there's no shortcuts to your breakthrough other than the system that you're using. Okay, other than the system you're using, because you didn't have to create the system, you didn't have to create the products, you didn't have to create the leadership. Okay, I'm in the Empower Network right now, so I'm referring to the Empower Network. If you guys are not part of the Empower Network right now, so whatever system you're part of, you didn't have to go and create that system and those products and the whole thing for you to make money. You can just go run out there and do your marketing part. So the system in itself is a shortcut. But other than the system, there's no shortcut for your success. I hope you follow me and understand what I'm saying. Okay, so now that I gotten that out of the way, what does it take to break through the ice in any system? Because one system is not easier than another system. Okay, one system is not easier than another system. You got to find the right system that resonates with you. Not that doesn't mean that one system you think is going to give you the quicker success, because that's an illusion. Quicker success is an illusion. Okay, but I could say that till I'm blue in the face, and I'm a brown guy, and a lot of people still won't believe what I'm saying. But you got to go through whatever you got to go through. Okay, what does it take to break through the ice in any system? It takes giving value to the marketplace. Okay, you've got to increase your value to the marketplace. Okay, they don't advertise this in most systems. I heard this from an entrepreneur years ago, a guy by the name of Jay Kubisak, co-founder of Six Figure Mentors co-founder, and he was also co-founder of another company called Carbon Copy Pro. It was a big powerhouse company like Empower Network is right now, but in the past. Okay, I was Jay Kubisak, and he said, I heard it years ago, but it took Knucklehead years to understand what he was saying. Okay, Jay said, in order to increase your paycheck online, you've got to learn how to give value to the marketplace. You got to increase your value to the marketplace. And how do you increase your value to the marketplace? Well, you invest in yourself in the form of education and training. That's the best way to give value to the marketplace. Plus, it builds credibility, and nothing sells faster than credibility. Okay, credibility is what you're after. Okay, anyone, anywhere in this industry of make money online, you guys got to really understand what I just said. Okay, so you increase your value to the marketplace by investing. Like I'm with the Empower Network. I've invested in all of their products, and it's an ongoing education because I learn something new every single day. All of this content that I'm sharing with the marketplace, I've taken the energy from the Empower Network products and plugged it right into my brain, because every single day during my downtime, while I'm commuting, while I'm driving, okay, I listen to the Inner Circle audios, and they're just like brainwashing. I've got David Wood just chirping in my ear all day long, and all the leaders just yakking, talking to me all day long. So it's brainwashing, but it's a good type of brainwashing. So I'm taking that energy now, and I'm taking it into myself, and then I'm putting it back out in the form of video, and in the form of audio, and in the form of text by blogging. Okay, and I use softwares like Aweber as tools to help me leverage the internet, to make things more automated, to share the value with the marketplace. So I'm using YouTube, I'm using the Kalatu blogging platform as a tool. I'm using Aweber as another tool. Okay, and I'm using Income Opportunity on the back end with the Empower Network. It's kind of like Empower Network in the front and Empower Network in behind. and I'm just absorbing like a sponge all of the information from all the producers at the Empower Network every single day, and I keep projecting all of that energy back into the marketplace. And I do this for how long now? Some of you might be asking, how long do you need to do this? Well, you need to do this if you want to make your breakthrough online in the next year. Some of you might not want to hear this. That means, because we all want instant gratification. But, success takes time. There's no overnight success. There's not one overnight success. Okay, that's an illusion. If you want to succeed in a year and you found the right system, and hopefully it has compensation power, meaning it could actually, if you want to make $4,000 or $5,000, I'm not giving you a promise here. I'm just saying, let's say you make $4,000 or $5,000 a month at your job or your traditional business, and you need to make $4,000 or $5,000 to leave that job or business if that's what you want to do. Then you got to find a compensation plan and a company that will match that. Okay, it has to make sense on paper. It has to make sense with a calculator. Okay, and we'll just assume that you found the right opportunity here. You got to, if you want to make a breakthrough, you want to make that $4,000 or $5,000 every month, like you are at your job. In a year's time, then you need to put in about 2 to 4 hours a day. If you want to make that breakthrough within the next 180 days, let's say in the next 6 months, then you're going to have to turn up the notches a couple notches on your producing, and put in maybe 4 to 8 hours a day. Okay, some days I'm putting in up to 8 hours a day just to get my Empower Network business off the ground. Okay, just to get my Empower Network business off the ground. I've gotten it off the ground. Now I'm pushing it into momentum, and I can't stop. If I stop and I leave gaps, see, that's another tip right there. If I leave gaps, spaces in between my production, like if I took the weekend off and did the firework thing and the barbecue thing this weekend, I find when I come back on Monday that the traffic and lead flow kind of dies down a little bit. And once I start producing, it starts leveling off, and then it starts rising again, and I start getting my traffic and leads again. That's why you'll see some producers, not all the producers, you'll see some of the top income earners, they'll be at a company event. There's like Bigfoot sneaking up again, Rico. Hopefully it's not zombies. But anyway, I lost my train of thought with bloody Bigfoot here. Yeah, you'll see some top income earners even during vacation with their family or during events. They're still like producing content to put out there, and a lot of these top income earners are using paid advertising. But why would they still be producing like a YouTube video or a Facebook video while they're on vacation? Because it's not all about paid advertising. Okay, it's about energy. They want to keep the momentum going in their business. That's why during an event, and it's a good time that they can make more sales. That's another reason, but one of the main reasons is to keep the momentum going in their business. I heard it from a guy named Don Glanville. He's a guy who designs these systems. Very, very powerful mind this guy has for making money and sales psychology. I seen I think it was a book or something, or the term to peek inside the mind of a successful internet entrepreneur. Every time I think of that, I think of Don Glanville. But I heard Don say that. He said he was a top income earner in a company in the past, and he said whenever he went on vacation, and if he just didn't do anything with his business while he was on vacation, or even if he went to a company event, he said when he comes back to work the following week, he said his business would be like dead in the water, and then he'd have to be like 2 weeks just giving it energy to take it up off the ground again. So he figured it out quickly, and he had to go and produce even while he was on vacation. But when you're producing and it's just like a plane. You got a plane flying in the sky. Okay, it takes all of its power to get the plane off the ground. But once you're up in the sky, it doesn't need that much energy just to keep the thing flying along at a level altitude. But you still gotta like feed it with jet fuel, right? If you suck out the jet fuel, the plane's just gonna end up becoming a glider and just glide, and eventually it'll have to touch down back on the ground. So this is like physics. So that's what you gotta do. 2 to 4 hours per day if you want to succeed in a year from now, or 4 to 8 hours per day producing at least 5 days a week. I'd recommend 6 or 7 if you can fit it in your schedule. But that's what it's going to take, and that's not training time, that's not personal development time, that's just producing time. Okay? Sorry to say, guys, a lot of people get pissed off when they hear that. And a lot of you won't get pissed off. A lot of you guys know that already. But for the people who don't know that, I'm just sharing this in this video today. Okay? So that's about it. That's what it takes to break through the ice, and there's no shortcut other than the system. The system's created. I mean, we didn't have to go and create the system and the products. I'm going to assume that you found the right system and products. Okay? And if you haven't, and you're watching this video on YouTube, if you're looking for a good system and you want to learn how to break through the ice this year, you want to, dodging mosquitoes, you want to make great changes for yourself this year by leveraging the power of the internet, and you're watching this video on YouTube, just go lower below this video and you'll get access to my website and my mentors here, Rico, his website, and just take the first step there, guys. Again, my name is Rory Singh. You have yourself a great day or night.